Hey guys, and welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I'm Holly Mostella, and I'm going to be your host. I am joining you from Alabama, where the weather is super hot and humid. Where are you guys tuning in from today? Be sure to drop it in the comment box. We always love to see where you guys are viewing from. So we have someone from Canada, Texas, Wisconsin, so much fun, Southern California. I love crafting with you guys all across the world. So, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are viewing from. Virginia, hello, Illinois, North Carolina. See a lot of people down here in the South. California, East Texas. Oh my goodness. You guys are from everywhere today. So, I'm really excited for this project because this has been one of the most requested projects from you guys, and Creative Fabrica has been listening with what you guys want to see. So these DTF prints are amazing. They are so much fun to work with, and I can't wait to show them to you. So if you're watching from Facebook, be sure to allow StreamYard to view your username, because at the end of the live, stay tuned all the way to the end, because we are going to be giving away an HTV Ront auto press, and that is a press that everybody needs in their craft room. Hello from Texas. Hello everybody. And there I see my daughter, my 8-year-old is here watching. Hi mama. Hello Harlow. Hey baby. I am so excited to work with you guys and to show you guys what we're going to be working with. So let me go ahead and bring up the website and show you this bundle, because I'm really excited. We have been getting festive this summer with Creative Fabrica's Christmas in July. We hope you've enjoyed opening daily Christmas gifts such as graphics, fonts, and SVG bundles. You can also enter this week's challenge and create a project using SparkFlow and get the chance to win an amazing prize. You will also be able to stock up for Christmas in Creative Fabrica's wide 90% off sale. You don't want to miss this. The promo is ending soon, so don't forget to check it out on Creative Fabrica, and you can find all of the links in the description below. So also, if you're already a member of Creative Fabrica, which I know a lot of you guys are, it's one of the best websites. They have millions and millions of SVG fonts, all kinds of crafts. You get, if you have the all access pass, you already get access to all of these images. So if you guys are ready, let's craft. Okay, so like I said before, DTF has been one of the most requested videos and lives to work with you guys, and we are bringing that to you today. So for this project, I'm using my Epson EcoTank printer, which you can buy off Amazon, or they also have them at different stores, and I'm using Sublimation Ink, and I get that from Cosmos Ink. But if you have any questions, be sure to drop them into the comment box and we will help you. I loved this bundle, so I went ahead and printed off my sheets. And when you get this, let me show you guys what I'm using. So I got this kit off of Amazon, and it has everything you need to get started. It's the DTF printing starter kit. It comes with the film that you need, the powder that you need. And if this sounds intimidating, just hang with me, because I'm going to show you how easy this truly is to make. So when I was going to print off my images, I realized that this paper is so thin that it was hard to pass through my printer. So what I did was I taped two pieces together. So if you're having trouble printing off of the thin paper, you can tape to either a piece of copy paper, or you can tape it to another piece of the DTF transfer sheet, which is what I did. And then once it prints off, you're going to have some wet ink. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on my camera so you guys can see overhead. And if it turns off, don't worry. It just has a self timer, and I can go ahead and get that going again. So I have my design here. I've already printed it off. And when you print this off, your ink is going to be wet. Then you're going to take your DTF powder, and it comes with the kit. And as soon as it prints off, you're just going to sprinkle that right over your design. So covering every bit of it, and we're going to save this at the end. So don't worry about using too much. You just want to be sure that it is completely covered. And then once we have this all the way covered, it's going to have a film of powder over your images. So I'm going to, and you can see already that that powder is sticking to the image. And I'm just going to, I've seen a lot of people use tubs for this, and that is such a good idea, to put the whole design into a tub, and then you can kind of swish your powder back and forth. But we've got this one completely covered now. And then I'm going to put that right back into the powder pack. Shaking that in there. So this one is already ready to press. And I'm just waiting on my heat press to get heated up. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to be pressing this t-shirt today. What I love about DTF versus sublimation is sublimation, you need a high polyester count. With DTF, you can use it on more cotton blends. And it's different because with sublimation, you know, when you feel over the shirt, you can't feel any of the ink. But this has more of a thicker application, and it doesn't crack or peel. So so excited for that. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this is laid out, and I went ahead and I lint rolled my surface. Anytime you are using DTF sublimation, you want to make sure that you lint roll your surface, and that gets rid of any debris, any dirt, dust, hair that may have collected onto your shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and warm up my surface here, just kind of preheating it. And now it's time to adhere that DTF powder. So I have the design here. It's upside down. You want to make sure that you print on the matte side. Then there's a shiny side that you can see, and then there is a matte side. You want to make sure that you are printing on your matte side. So to set that powder, I'm going to take my heat press and hover it over the design for about 30 seconds, and that helps seal in that powder into your design, and then it'll be ready to press. So just taking a few seconds here to seal that in. I'm pressing at 360 degrees for about 60 seconds. So that looks good and set. Want to make sure that we don't have any extra ink that transfers over onto that. So I have that set. I'm going to go ahead and place my design on the t-shirt. Let me let this camera kick back on. Give just a second for that. Or maybe it's going to be testy. Okay. Okay. So while I'm waiting on this to kick back in, give me just a second. And if you have any questions while we are working with these projects, just drop them in the comments and I'll be happy to help. Do you know if the Sawgrass printer will have the same issue with the paper being too thin? I'm not sure about that, but the Epson Eco Tank has been absolutely amazing. So this camera is being testy, y'all. It is not wanting to work, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to pull you guys down. And like I said, be sure to stay tuned to the end of the live because we will be giving away a heat press. So excited. Okay, so I'm going to turn you guys down like this since this camera is not wanting to work with me. I have the design. Harlow, this shirt is for you. Okay, so I have my design on there. I'm just going to use a little bit of heat tape to make sure my design doesn't move around. And then I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper and put this over the design. And then I'm going to press at 360 degrees for 60 seconds. You don't have to have a lot of pressure when you are using these Cricut EasyPresses. You just want to make sure that you have an even press and that it's perfectly covering your design. Yeah, that camera is just giving me fits, but we can make it work. Got about 30 seconds left. And this bundle, you guys, has so many seasons, so many designs in the bundle that you guys will be getting. And like I said, if you have an all access pass, you do have access to these design bundles. So you can get that in the link below. Got about 5 seconds left. Okay. Now I have it pressed. And you can already see how cute this is, but this is a cool peel. So what that means is I don't want this to be hot. I'm going to release it from my pressing mat to kind of cool off. Cool that off. And you can check to see, yeah. And then we are also going to be pressing a tote, which I'm so excited about. Yep. If you get a little excited and you do a hot peel, your transfer can lift. So you want to make sure that it's good and cooled off. So I'm just going to set this off to the side while it cools. And I have a tote bag for us to do. Yes. You guys, you got to get that. Got to get this bundle. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and preheat. Make sure I don't have any wrinkles, because if you do have wrinkles, they will transfer onto your design and you'll be able to see those. So I'm just ironing this out. Went ahead and I have lint rolled. And I have my design here. This one is Merry and Bright. I know. I'm impatient too, Doug. I like to grab those designs as soon as they get off the heat press. But this one is a cool peel, so gotta have a little bit of patience. Taping this down. And you do want to use Sublimation Ink for this because it is made to press into your design. So I have that. I'm going to take my parchment paper and do the same thing. 360 for 60 seconds. Yes, that's the hardest part of crafting, waiting for everything to cool down. DTF is full color and HTV is single color vinyl. That's such a good point. And DTF, you can print, like Ken says, you can print different designs. There's no weeding. It is super easy to use. Starting off my craft business, I was so worried about the time I'd have to spend creating my designs. Now I get all my designs on Creative Fabrica. Yeah, they just make it so easy and take all of the hard work out of finding those designs on the internet. I go directly to Creative Fabrica anytime I'm ready to make a project. Okay, so this one is finished as well, and that turned out beautiful and vibrant, merry and bright. So as this one is cooling, I'm going to go ahead and grab our t-shirt. It should be cooled off. And this is the satisfying part. Oh yes, so cute. So you can see this one says fa la 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 la, and it is so gorgeous. I love the way that it feels on the shirt. It's slick and smooth, and it is so cute. Isn't that cute? So then we have the tote, and let me make sure that this is still a little warm. Yes, that peel. I love that peel. Yep, still a little warm. So just to recap, DTF is so easy. You're going to print your design, apply that powder, and press. Okay. And then we have our super, super cute little tote here, merry and bright. And now I'm ready to go Black Friday shopping with my tote bag. It's so cute. So which did you guys love the best? Did you love the tote or did you love the t-shirt? I have to know which one is your favorite. It's hard to decide for me because they're both so cute. And I love the fonts. I love the little embellishments on all of the designs in this bundle. So cute. So if you guys have any questions at all, I'm happy to answer them in the comments, and I'll give us a few minutes to answer any questions, and I can get ready to do the giveaway. Holly, are there any fumes? So you want to do this in a well ventilated area because the gas off of the heat press can be a little overwhelming, and they recommend you can even use a mask to do the DTF designs, but they're so cute. What other materials can you use DTF on? So they, on the website, a lot of reviews that I've been reading is a 50-50 blend, but I've used DTF on 100% cotton, and it turned out just as vibrant and just as beautiful. Another really good thing about DTF is you can use this on other darker projects, where sublimation works best on lighter color mediums, but with DTF you can use these on the blacks, dark grays, and they're going to really pop. Does it hold up well in the wash? It does. It's going to hold up. It holds up as long as you do it properly. So you want to make sure that when you print your design, you're going to sprinkle the DTF powder. And like I said, if you guys grab this from Amazon, I highly recommend this DTF printing starter kit. It has everything you need to get started, even a piece of Teflon sheet. It comes with the DTF powder, 15 transfer films, a parchment paper, and a pair of tweezers to help you peel those designs. But the DTF powder is where the magic is. What kind of ink do you use? So I'm using Sublimation Ink. I'm using my Epson Eco Tank filled with Sublimation Ink, and then as soon as that design prints, you want to sprinkle that DTF powder on there, get the excess off, and then press. Where did you get the tote bag? The tote bag came from Hobby Lobby. Can DTF be used on cotton? It can, and that's one of the perks of DTF versus sublimation. It can be used on cotton. Is DTF a certain type of paper than sub or vinyl? So DTF is direct to film. So think about when you're pressing it, when you put that powder on there, is giving it a little bit of a film. You're going to feel it. It has a different feel than vinyl. It has a different feel than sublimation. It's just absolutely beautiful and so easy to use. And isn't this tote so cute? I love them. Love it so much. How do you set the powder if you don't have a heat press that can hover it? So most heat presses will be able to hover it. My Cricut auto press, I just lower it until I don't let it latch. I just lower it and let it set. And then I set it for about 60 seconds and it really helps seal in that powder. If you use a Cricut EasyPress, just hover it over about 60 seconds, let that design melt, the powder melt into your design, and you can reuse the powder. So the powder is going to stick to your design, the one that you have printed off. You can kind of see, this is the one that, no, you can't see. That's the one that we pressed. I thought I had an extra, but it'll stick to the design and then you just fold it up and then put it back in there. Can you feel the print like a big sticker? Yeah, you can feel the print, but it doesn't crack like vinyl. And you can see here, I can stretch it and it doesn't crack or fold like vinyl does. So thank you so much. Thank you, Bev. So if you guys have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. And then we are going to move away into our giveaway. My Eco Tank is the 4850. Eco Tank 4850. Can it be used on 100% dark cotton? Yes, it can be. You'll want to use bright, vibrant colors, but it can be used on black cotton. Can you use your Epson for both regular and sublimation? So Lander, you're going to want to have a printer that is just sublimation. You'll hear people talk about converting printers, and it's really easy to do. You just drain all of the ink that is in your regular Eco Tank and then fill it with sublimation ink, or get one new and fill it with sublimation ink and never fill it with the ink that comes with it. So the starter kit, it comes from Amazon. You can just type in DTF starter kit, or we have that link for you in the description. There's so many options that you can do with DTF versus sublimation or vinyl. It's just another way to get those beautiful designs onto your mediums. So whichever you prefer to use, the tote, the t-shirt. I've even seen people do these on tumblers. So your creativity is endless. All right, you guys. So if you are ready, I am ready. Let's go ahead and move away into the giveaway portion of our live. I love doing. It is time for the giveaway. So how do you enter? All you have to do is hashtag CF into the comments. Go ahead, start flooding those comments with hashtag CF, and that is going to automatically enter you into the giveaway to win the HTV Ront auto press. And that auto press is going to be perfectly compatible with your DTF designs. So hashtag CF, go ahead, flood us in the comments. So excited. If you've already hashtag CF, we would love to know what you would like to see next on our next live. And so we would love for you to enter those comments in as well to see what you would love to see next. All right, you guys. So I'm going to give it just about 1 more minute. Hashtag CF. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on to the video. Even when the live has ended, I'm happy to answer those. All right, you guys. So we have it ready to go. And if you guys are ready with the hashtag CF, let's go ahead and draw for our giveaway winner. This is the most exciting part. Here we go. Our giveaway winner for the press is Miss Sally Crow. Congratulations watching over on YouTube, Miss Sally Crow. All you have to do is email hi, that's HI, at creativefabrica.com to redeem your heat press, and we will get that shipped out to you. So I'm always thrilled to host these live with you guys. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them into the comment box, and we would love to know what you would like to see next in our next live. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you soon.